Right, good evening one and all. Here's there, I tied it back, I just bathed the dogs. I got soaked. I got absolutely soaked. There you go, I'll take the hair out. There you go, how's that? Ah, right, I'm going to let my boys out. It's pouring down rain as well. Come on in, guys. Come on, make it quick. Don't be out there too long. Go on, off you go. Come on. Right. Boys. Whew. Boys have gone up the garden. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. Just come in to start Soot. Hello. That was quick. Sooty's come straight back in again. Oh, and snooped in, but didn't stay out there for long. Right. Got a hair in my mouth, guys, that's better. Yes, what was I saying? It's pouring down rain. It's been a lovely day. It clouded over about 6 o'clock, started to rain, then it stopped. And I sent my dad a message saying, I take it you don't want me to come up and cut your grass because it's raining. And they sent a message back saying, well, we've only had a few spits and spots. And I said, well, we've had quite a bit of rain here and they're not that far away from me. So yeah, it's amazing how isolated rain can be. Anyway, so I didn't go round to my dad's today, I didn't have to, but I did speak with my mum later on. My mum said to me, how's your week gone? I said, it's been fantastic, absolutely fantastic. She said, what's happened then? And I said, I went to Norwich on the Thursday about my breast augmentation. Oh, how did that go, she said. I said, it's a thumbs up, it's a go. So, my mum knows all about it. There you go. So that was lovely. I was hoping to go and see them, but obviously with the weather change as it didn't happen, guys. But yeah, my mum knows, or she'll tell me dad. Right, I just boiled the kettle, hang on. Here it comes. I know, you've beaten out already. I bathed my dogs because one of them, I think he rolled in something because he was a bit smelly. It was when we came back from that walk this morning. When I let him in the house, I thought, oh, what's that smell? It smelled like Sooty's rolled in some pee. It didn't smell very good. So I thought, well, if I'm going to bath one, I'm going to bath them both. So they've both had a bath. Or shower, should I say. They both have showers, not baths. Right, kettle's on again because I need a little bit more water this evening. So it's been really, really good. I've had a fantastic weekend. With the Thursday, I was just smiling from Thursday onwards after seeing the doctor and him saying yes, it's a definite yes. It's fantastic. It's made my week, really made my week. Had 2 fabulous days off. Saturday was a little bit cooler and a little bit windier. Today was, it was slightly windy still, but it was warmer. And that was gorgeous. We had a fantastic walk over at Wormingford. And then I went on from Wormingford to Colchester because I was very close to Colchester. And there was a B&M store at the toll gate in Colchester. So I thought, right, as I'm so close, I'm going to go to Colchester and see if they've got this bar of chocolate I want. No, they haven't. So I'm going to go online and just order it online and be done with it. I'm not going to drive around anymore looking for it. I'll just order it. It's so much easier just to order it. So that I'm going to do. I have ordered some more bits, but these are to do with the breast side. I've ordered some post-op bras, and I've also ordered some zip front fleeces because I was told that when you get dressed, you can't lift your arms up, so you have to slip things on and have a front-loading bra because you can't put things over your head, you can't lift your arms up. So I've ordered those up already, so hopefully they come sometime next week. So that's done. I'm going to speak to Jane on Monday. She's going to phone me up. I'm going to try and work out what dates I can get, because she said think Mondays. When you're thinking of surgery and you're going to book in, you need to think about Mondays, because it sounds like they only do the surgeries on the Monday. So I've got to look in my diary for next year to see what Mondays fall into February and see if I can work something with it, and then I'll have to try and book some holiday. Thing is, you can't book your holiday until the next year starts, so I can't book the holiday until the end of December or the 1st of January. That's when I can start booking my holiday again. So I might put the feelers out to see whether I can pre-book a couple of weeks. I'll have to see what dates I come up with Jane and to what dates I can see if I can ask if I can pre-book, because obviously I don't want anybody else booking those days and me not being able to get the time off, but it shouldn't be a problem. So I'll have a go at that tomorrow. I won't change my details at work, my personal details at work, until I get my my bank debit card come through with my new name on it. It's going to be the same account number, but I need, once I've got that in writing or on the card, I'll then tell the accounts department that I need to change my details. So once I've done that, I will then change my name on my profile site and put an April picture. April picture on my site. So it will then officially be April at work, officially. I've then got to get in touch with the MOT manager and get him to get in touch with VOSA to see what they've got to do on that side, because obviously I do MOTs and it's my names that comes through on the computer. So that's got to be changed. There's lots of things that start cropping up. It's like a snowball effect. You do one thing and you have to do something else and it has a knock-on effect. So yeah, it's been great. It's been really good. Right, I've got my second kettle of water. Hang on, guys. I won't put it all in. I'll save a little bit. Right, there we go. I don't think I'll have a cup of tea tonight because I did have to get up last night and have a pee. I knew I would. I knew I wouldn't make it through the night. I woke up and I turned over and I thought, oh, I need the toilet. It's all right. You can think, oh no, I'll be all right. You roll over and try and ignore it, but you can't get back to sleep. You just constantly think about it, so I had to get up. So yeah, I won't have a cup of tea tonight. Famous last words. So yeah, it's been a really good day. I haven't got any shout outs to do. I went back 7 hours on my messages. There wasn't a single shout out on there, guys. So I hope I haven't missed anybody. I do apologise if I have. There's a lot of messages on there, a lot of messages. It's gone a bit manic this weekend, and I think if you have a look at the number of subscribers I've gained, you'll understand where I'm coming from. It's gone through the roof, guys. It's absolutely gone through the roof. So thank you all so much for subscribing. It's been a good week. All in all, it's been a good week. Next week's another full week. We're going to be a man down at work next week, so it's going to be quite busy again. We were busy last week because we were a man down, and that man's coming back this week, and we've got somebody else off. So yeah, it swings and roundabouts, unfortunately. So it looks like it's going to be a busy week again. But that's good because it makes the weeks go quick. So things to look forward to are my phone call from Jane. I've got to phone up my doctor and try and get an appointment. Now my doctors they're very hard to get an appointment with my doctor. I'm after a specific doctor, which makes it even trickier. He's the head doctor. He's the one I've seen when I've had my issues about my gender changing. He's the one I've been dealing with, so I need to speak to him because he knows what's going on. So I've got to try and phone up Monday morning and try and get myself booked in. So I'm going to try that. But the problem is I work about 45 miles away from where my doctor's surgery is. So that makes it really difficult. You can't book a date. You can't say, can I come and see you on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday? You phone up for the day. So if I phone up Monday, you phone up Monday to go Monday. So that's really awkward. So I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. But it would be different if the doctor's was where I was working. Then I could literally just leave work for a 9 o'clock appointment and then come back to work. It's not like that. It's an hour and a quarter to get back and then an hour and a quarter to get back to work again. So it's 2.5 hours of travelling to go and see the doctor for probably 10 minutes. And it's not like I'm having anything done. It's a case of just trying to get things sorted out, get the paperwork sorted out, maybe get some tests booked, and get him to write a letter for me, which obviously I'd have to go and pick up later on anyway. So it's just an awful lot. It's really difficult trying to see your doctor. be easier if my doctor was where I was working. So I've got to try and sort that out. I can get some of the testing done at the clinic where I went to see the doctor on the Thursday. They will do the blood test and the scan. But I still need to get in touch with my doctor about getting the medical records and a letter from him. So I've still got to see him for that. But I don't know if I can possibly get a phone appointment for that. That might be something I can ask if I phone up and see if I can have a phone appointment. That might be better. I might try that because it's just the distance involved and the time it takes. So I might try that tack. I have had a phone appointment before from this GP and that worked quite well. So that's still ongoing. So that's for next week. That's what I've got to look forward to next week. I saw Peter this afternoon and I did remember his cough sweet, so thank you, somebody did remind me. Although I've only just found their message. They did send that message 9 hours ago. But yes, I did remember. Peter actually phoned me up and told me not to forget as well. So I had it coming from all directions. So Peter got his cough sweets. Peter's in good form. Nothing really changes with Peter. He doesn't see a lot of the world. Apart from his 4 walls in his room, he doesn't tend to go down to the day room. He likes to stay in his room. He's always been independent and he likes to be on his own. But that's the way he's always been. So I have seen Peter and he's okay. Like I said, I didn't go and see my mum and dad, and I was going to go, but it started to rain about 6 o'clock and that wasn't going to happen. I didn't get anything done to my fence today. I was going to paint it. I was going to go and treat it. But I didn't get a chance because I had my washing to sort out. I got back from the walk about 12 o'clock. I hung up my second load of washing then, and then I came in and I made my bed because I hadn't made my bed. So I thought, well, I'll make my bed. And then I'd already got some washing in a basket that I needed to put away. So I put that, and one thing led to another. So I didn't get up there before dinner. And then I had to go and see Peter at 3 o'clock after my dinner. And then when I got back from Peter's, it was about 4:15 I finished at Peter's. I got home about 4:30. And I just didn't get anything done. So I haven't touched the fencing today at all. It's still there. I did have a look. I have been up there today. I did cut the grass. The grass looks lovely. But my dad said his grass hadn't grown, so I didn't go up my dad's. So yeah, all in all, it's been a really good day. I couldn't have hoped for a better weekend weather-wise, and I think they forecast it's going to be nice weather next week. And it's amazing the number of people who have sent me messages. The variation across the country. One of them was from Liverpool, and that apparently it was rotten in Liverpool. And yeah, it's just all over the place. So I think we were very lucky in East Anglia. Obviously, it's raining now. The streets of rain on my window right in front of me, so it is raining at the moment. So yeah, but I don't mind if it rains at night. I don't mind at all. Right, there was somebody asked me, and it was to do with, I was wrapping up my sandwiches. I think it was my sandwiches the other night, and I got my cling film out, and I've got a special dispenser for my cling film. We've had these for years. I had them when I was with my wife, and when I moved here, I brought them with me. My wife had new ones, so she said I could have the old ones. That was very kind of her. And so I got the old dispensers. She got the new ones. It doesn't matter. They work. They're perfect. So yes, and I'm going to show you those in a minute because some of the viewers were intrigued into what I was doing, how I was dispensing this. And it's a really trick bit of equipment. And I'll show you in a second. I'll just get these plates washed up. I've got to get the dog's bowls out of the back as well, actually. I forgot about those. So yeah, it's been really good. I've tidied up. I've put everything away upstairs. I had quite a few clothes left out. I did have to get changed before I went to see Peter. Hence why I'm in jeans and a woolly pulley. Because once I got back, obviously I've been busy. I thought I was going to be going up with Dad's. So when I got back from Peter's, I came straight in and got myself changed again. And then it started to rain. So I didn't get to go up to see my mum and dad after all. I have messaged my elder sister's been messaging me today because we're trying to sort out a party for my dad in November because it's his 90th birthday. And we've been trying to get everybody who's invited to acknowledge that they're going to come. And I messaged my son earlier, and he's definitely coming. Now my son is he doesn't often come out to parties, but I think being a 90th and being his granddad, he hasn't really got a lot of say in it. And I think he's going to have to show willing. So yeah, my son said he's going to come. His girlfriend isn't coming because she's got to look after her child. She's got a little boy, and she's going to be looking after the boy, so she can't come. But my son said he would come, so that'd be lovely. That'd be really nice. That'd be unusual for my son to turn up. Right, just trying to put everything on the drainer, guys. We've got one more. That's my my apple pies. Yes, I didn't forget my apple pies. So yes, it's been really good today. Cracking weekend. Right, we're nearly done. That's it. It's just the dog bowls in the back. Oh, and I've got another dish to wash up. The boys have gone and tucked themselves away in the back room again. They're still a little bit damp. I did dry them all down, but Snoop's crawled under his duvet on the sofa again, and Sooty was sat in the front room with me. He's been really cuddly, although he's very wet. But yeah, it's been lovely. It's a shame the sun wasn't still out and they could be laying in the sun, but obviously it's pitch black out there now. Time-wise, it's nearly 10:15 now. And I have reset my clock on a microwave because I lost my electricity the other day. And all my clocks went wrong, so I had to reset them all. Right, that's nearly there. I think that's about it. Right, I've just got to get the dog's bowls. And then I can show you. Oh, there's a little bit left on that one. I can show you those dispensers. Right, that's that one. Right, so let's go and get those dog bowls. You can come with me. I don't want to leave you here all on your own. Here we go. Right, we're in. Right, I've got my dog bowls. Right, there you go. You're back again. Okay, there you go. It's going to stay there. Right, these are the last two things to do tonight. And I've got to put my boys to bed. I've done my sandwiches. I'm all ready for the morning. I've got my work clothes ready for the morning. I'm very organised today. My washing all got nice and dry. That was lovely. I just brought that in and folded it up. I have hung the towels. I did do the towels as well, but I've hung those over the banisters just to give a bit more airing time. But the sheets, the bedding sheets were crispy dry. They were lovely. Just folded those up and put them in the airing cupboard. So yeah, everything's put away. It's lovely up there. Right, here we go. Right, that's it. Right, let's tip this water away. And away she goes. Right. Right, here we go, guys. I'm going to take the gloves off. Oh, 1, 2. Right, let me show you these dispensers now. Here we go. Right, I've lined them up on the side here. I've put my kettle away. Right, now let's see if you can see those two dispensers. They're on the side there. Now the blue one, the first one there that I'm holding up, can you see it says Bako foil? Okay, and this is a plastic container that holds a roll of tin foil. And the one behind it, this is one I use most often. Again, it's Bako foil, but this is the cling film. It's a slightly longer version than the blue one. The blue one is the tin foil. If you look at the lengths, you see they are just slightly different. And the way it works, if I just put my stand up so I can operate it for you. There you go. Right. Have a look in the camera. Right. So you lift the little lid up like that. And the cling film is just along the front edge. So you literally just pick the cling film up at the edge, you lift it up, and you pull out as much as you want. And then once you've got as much you want, just lay it down. You put your sandwich or your cakes, whatever it is you got that you want to wrap up, on there. that's chopped the cling film off. The cling film is now separated, and you roll up your said items in the cling film. And it works exactly the same for the tin foil. Exactly the same principle. Here's the tin foil. Can you see it? There you go. Tin foil is exactly the same. So you pull out as much as you need, shut the lid, that chops it off, guys, and that's it, it's done. As easy as that. Really, really easy. And I don't know where these came from, but I dare say if you do a little bit of research on it, you'll see where they came from. It was probably somewhere like Tesco's, but I don't know for sure because I didn't actually buy them. My wife bought them, but that's what they are. You might even find them on something like eBay or Amazon, but that's what they are, and they are really, really good. And I wouldn't be without them. And when they're empty, you actually get a real refill, and you open the end. The end's got a like removable section. You slide your new tube of tin foil in, put this back in, and lock it, and that's it. So you get like a refill for them. There you go. Right, we've done that bit now. So I'm going to make the dog's beds now because the boys are going to go to bed. That one goes in there. That one goes in there. Right, let's get this done before the boys realise what I'm up to because they come running through. Right. Right, if I get their bedding out first. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. I can put the selfie stick down now, guys, because I've. There you go. That's where my boys are going to be, over in that corner. That sounds like Snoop's on the way. Hello. Here comes Snoop. Here he comes. Here he comes. Right. That's my Snoop. Aha. Hello. Now you're a bit premature. I'm not ready for you yet, fella. Hang on. Hang on. You are tinkers. Right, there you go. Right. That's yours, Sooty, not yours, Snoop. You've got to get off again. Come on, off you get. Thank you. Hang on. Hang on, Sooty. Come on out the way. Good boy. Right, there you go. Right, let me get. Right, I'll just get the boys a biscuit. You can come with me. Oh, I've got to do a every time I bath them, which is usually once a month, I put drops on them. I do them flea drops, so I'll do that tonight as well. Which are in here. Just get those out of the packets, guys. And these are child-proof. I have trouble getting into these. I end up splitting them, so I just cut around the packets now to get them out. Right, that's the first one. All right, there's one down. Oh dear. Sooty's waiting down there. Can you see him? He's waiting for his biscuit. He's a little cutie. Right, here we go. It's number 2. Right, it should be there now. Right, that's that. Right, I need to get the boys a biscuit now. Right, guys, what have we got for you? 1, 2. That's the dog's biscuit. Right, okay. Right, you can come with me. You see me administer the flea drops. Come on then, guys. You are good boys. Here you go. Right, there's my Snoopies. Go and get in your bed, Sooty. In your bed. Right, here you go, Snoop. Here you go, Sooty. Right, okay. Good boy. You're so good. You are a good boy. You're so good. Right, boys are sorted. Right, here we go, guys. Right, one for you, Snoopers. Here you go, fella. And you, Sooty. One for you as well. Right, there they are. I'll throw those away, guys. Right, night night, guys. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the morning. Right, boys are sorted. There we go. Night, guys. Right, they're settled down now for the night. We're done. Let me just tidy up in here, guys, and we can go. I'll just put this rubbish away. Right, those can go in there. They can go in here. Those can go in. Right, that's it. I think we're there. I think we're done. Right. There you go. I'll just tip this water away and I'll put some fresh in there. Right, that's the kettle ready for the morning. Flick all the sockets off. Right, all the sockets are off, guys. Put that back over here. That can carry on draining. Right, back door's locked. That's it. Right, I'm going to turn the radio on for the boys. That's good. Right, let's get out of here. Right, that's it. Sort this out. Actually going to fold that over. My beagle's been on the sofa and he's made it all wet because he was had his shower and he was all wet. So yeah, it's all damp, but it'll be dry in the morning. Right, that's it. I think we're done in here. Let's turn that one out. Pull the door to. There we go. Right, just sort the front room out. Just got to put my duvet away. I haven't had the telly on tonight. I've been too busy answering my messages tonight. Right. Right, biscuits are done. Duvet. There we go. Right, I think that's it, guys. I think we're done. I think we can go to bed. Oh, there you go. Right, let's turn some lights on. Right, that's those. Turn the front room light off. Right, front room's done. Now I'm taking my selfie stick upstairs, okay? So if I lose it, it's going to be upstairs. That's what happened this morning. I couldn't find the selfie stick. I thought, what have I done with it? I'd left it in the bedroom. Go! Right, and here we go. Right, bedtime, guys. Right, time-wise, I'll tell you what the time is in a second, and I'll see the... it's 10:30. That's not bad. That's pretty good. So I'll do a few more messages on my phone before I go to bed. There's a fly in here. That's all I need. A fly buzzing around all night. If I leave this room light off when I go into the bathroom, hopefully you go into the hallway. But typical. Right, I'm going to sign out. I'm going to love and leave you all, and I'm going to speak to you all again tomorrow. Okay. Right. Bye. Bye.